Hello, you little YouTubers. This is your friend, Velma Hagar. And we're going to talk about excellence today. I am appalled. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel bad for our youth, but at the same time, I'm appalled. I'm totally and completely appalled. They don't want to work. You go places and they say, oh, there's plenty of tables, but we don't have anybody to wait on you. And I mean, everywhere we go, they need help. What are these young people doing? They're not working. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You know, God's word says we're blessed according to the work of our hands. These little kids aren't keeping their hands moving at all. And they don't keep things clean. Their cars are dirty. Everything around them is disorganized. I mean, I want to be sweet, but at the same time, I'm appalled. You know, I believe in striving for excellence. I believe that we need to do our best at everything we do. And you know, we're not compared to others. God has made you a certain way. But I honestly believe that the way everybody's just, and when they say something like, you know, I don't get involved in politics. You little idiot, you don't get involved in politics? Do you know that politics are what set our world, what keep our world going? You don't get involved in, no, I don't vote because, you know, I don't like that. I think that both parties are stupid. I'm telling you, you guys, do you know what's going to happen to our world if we don't get involved? You know, if good people don't get involved, bad people will rule, for God's sakes. Get involved. Check the issues, check the people, and vote the best person you can. None of them are perfect, and there are some jerks on both sides. But come on, that left side, hello. They'll probably block this video because I said that. I can't say anything. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to put it out there anyway and try. I'm going to do my part, by golly. I'm not going to be around here that much longer, but you little kids, you're going to be around here for a while. You better get busy. Keep your world clean. Start cleaning things up. Look at me. I mean, I'm madder than a hornet this morning. Buy my book. Maybe I'll get off onto something else. Buy my book. Hidden Treasures in Dark Places. Hidden Treasures in Secret Places. And I was going to read on Amazon, both 5-star. And if you haven't given me a review, please do. Please hit like and subscribe. I'm not always this mean. I'm just kind of mad this morning. I'm just kind of mad. Today's election day and people, I don't get involved. I don't vote. You know, we're so lucky to live in a country where we can vote. You know, if you don't vote, you're going to end up people appointing themselves, and you're going to have control people that control you, that tell you what you can do. We still live in the best country in the world, regardless of what people may be saying. We're going to read today. We're going to read because I need to. Oh, I hope this is going to be, look at, it's going to be what I'm talking about. And I didn't read it first. You will never harvest what you do not plant. If you want love, you have to plant love. If you want joy, you have to plant joy. You cannot plant corn and expect to harvest watermelon. What you give, you will receive. If you are stingy with life, life will be stingy with you. Give, and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. Now, it's God giving it through the men, but God causes men to give to you when you're generous, okay? That's one of them. The other one says, God will not bless something outside of what he allows. So, you know, you can pray all you want, you know, that your marijuana grove turns out healthy, but if God didn't plan that, I wouldn't count on it. Let's see. If you've been praying and believing for something and have not gotten an answer to your prayer, consider that you might be praying outside of God's boundaries, either his boundaries or his will for you. In our world today, there are many things accepted as normal, and yet there are not as many accepted as normal in God's world, and yet they are not accepted in God's kingdom. So, you know, you may think this is okay because the world thinks it's okay, but God's kingdom is different than the world. Be sure you're praying and believing that something God would have you have, because the effectual fervent prayers of a righteous man avails much. If your prayers aren't availing something, Maybe you're praying out of his realm for you. Now, I'm going to settle down now, and I'm going to tell you one thing I want you to know. Strive for excellence. Do the best you can with what God has given you. Take care of your things. Wash your car. Wash your dishes. Make your bed. Clean your house. Take care of your yard. You know, Americans have gotten so slothful. It grieves me. You know, everybody thinks I'm OCD because I want everything neat. But I'm telling you guys, you know what? When you take care of what you have, God will give you more. If you don't take care of what you have, you're never going to get anything better. And if you don't keep these hands moving, you're not going to get blessed, because the work of your hands are what get blessed. That's a promise of God. Keep your hands moving and do the best you know how to do. Be a person of excellence. What kind of a legacy are you leaving? What are you teaching your kids? Are you teaching your kids how to make a bed properly? Are you teaching your kids to wash the dishes when they're done? I mean, I'm amazed at what these kids don't know today. And I know y'all think I'm a dinosaur, but I'm telling you, these are things that should never change. All right? Promise me you're going to clean up your house. Take a look around you right now. Are you sitting in squalor? If you are, you get your butt up and get it cleaned. Look at me. Bubby knows stuff like this. She's old. And when you're old, you know all this. No, this is true, though. I'm telling you guys, listen to me, okay? Keep those hands moving. Go get a job if you don't have one. And then when you get your job, do the best you know how to do while you're there. And you will automatically float to the top. God will lift you up. He will cause you to make a promotion. You don't have to look to man, look to God. Do it right, because as you do things right, God will bless you. I promise you. Okay? Subscribe. Buy my books. Hidden Treasures in Secret Places, Hidden Treasures in Dark Places. And give me a review and hit like, will you? Okay, you guys, until next time, this is your friend Velma Hagar, bidding you a blessed day. Bye.